Alright, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutation to all the brothers and a few sisters out there. So that is like foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. Just a quick show through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. And the key thing that this headline got to me was when conspiracy theories come true. I just watched a video from Elder Einat. It was a 29-minute video of what's it? It's called Takeover. When conspiracy theories are no longer, when conspiracies no longer theories, which it was well put together because everything that was being said in that particular video was 100% true, even out of the horse's mouth, so to speak. All right. And this is another one, and even RT has to have to say, you know what, this might not be such of a conspiracy theory. Now, when it did a little investigation a long time ago, I don't feel like going through it again. But when you look up the word, when you look up conspiracy theorist, that was actually a CIA way of to make somebody seem to be crazy. So just like how who said it? I think it was it Dave Chappelle that said that? He said something to the extent of when you try to discredit somebody, you call them crazy, right? Basically, oh, he's just crazy. He just say the most craziest things. You know that the person can be telling the truth. But another way they did this was by saying, oh, this person is a conspiracy theorist. It's a conspiracy nut. So to disprove the people saying that what you're saying is not true, let me just let you. It's fabricated. But damn near everything that was said back then until now is coming true. Another example, you had the mafia, all right? The Costa Nostra, all right? Which was the mafia, and that was considered to be a conspiracy theory, a conspiracy theorist. All right, something that people didn't believe was real. Well, the mafia was real. So according to this, I'm not gonna read the whole article because brothers should know by now. So according to what this article, the headline of this article, and what recent videos that I did on this particular topic, even out of the horse's mouth, Bill Gates himself, he basically said this is the only way people is going to have to be able to come out. Now they're basically saying the same thing that was being said. That is like, wait a minute. So now for me to come out my house, I'm going to have a fucking passport. So you're going to have a pass just to come out your house, just to go to the store, just to probably get some clean air. It's getting real out here. They're cracking down on people. They're cracking down on freedoms. In London, I don't know if this article says it, but I know I watched the news. Well, I'm gonna read some of it because it's in London. They're saying that there was given a proposal that they should let people out once a week. And they have designated areas where they can come out to kind of congregate but not talk to each other, one person per household. We get into that point where, and if they do it over there, they're definitely going to do it over here, because over here is supposed to have the most death rates. So wouldn't that be considered a conspiracy theorist, a conspiracy period, to something to conspire on? All right, which I'm gonna get all those scriptures. Like I said, I'm just gonna make a quick show. It says Sunday's Times facing social media backlash for pushing COVID-19 vaccination passports as freedom certificates, with many noting that the idea was considered a crazy conspiracy theory only a few months ago. So look at that. It was just a few months ago they was throwing this shit out there, and bada bing, they're making it happen. You people are for a great treat of against your will, against all your might, This is what they planning to do onto you. They plan to eradicate your freedom. You have no freedom. You're gonna come to realization they have taken everything from you. All right. Oh, also, well, I'm just say that just to say it, but in New York, I mean, actually Jersey, they had a guy that was fighting off the case against the governor. He had to own a gym, so he was fighting them off, and they just robbed him. They just went into his bank account, took everything. So totalitarianism, all right, is right in your face. They taking everything from people. They taking all your rights. You have no rights in their agenda, okay? It says an article published in a UK newspaper on Sunday makes a case for immunity passports, which would allow vaccine recipients to be exempt from lockdown restriction. This piece of title, Covert Passports, a freedom certificate that may get world traveling again, urges the several countries will start to introduce the documents in some shape or form, and pressure will mount on British authorities to follow suit. So there you go. Whether or not the moral, political, and medical question of favoring vaccinated or resolved, demand for jabbed hoarders for the necessary paperwork to travel is this summer is likely to prove irresistible. The article urges. So why would they put that there? Because this is the way they want to control everything, man. A new world order, all right, and that's what Elder Knapp had put in the show, from Bush to Kissinger to even I believe Nixon. All these people was talking about the new world order. All right, that's all they was talking about. And it says the pieces drew ire of many who couldn't help but take to Twitter to note that appeared to be a conspiracy theory brought to life. Oh, there's a lot more that's brought to life that you don't know. All right, there's a lot of things that's going on people will not recognize, but this has been going on for a long period of time. And if you go by the calendar that they have, it's right on time. In order to go anywhere, you're gonna have to get vaccinated, and this is all a plot by the elites. All right, Psalm 64. And 2, it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, for the insurrections of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. And now they're in the point of taking away your rights to say anything. Okay? So these people have everything planned out, mapped out perfectly to utterly destroy the minds of the people, man. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. That's why they made, quote unquote, blacks the super predators. All right, the worst of the worst. Here it is. They stole every goddamn thing. The biggest thieves on the planet Earth. But who's a painting of wickedness? You blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, you consider the worst. But here it is. They've been plotting against you all this time, man. It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. The commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? Let me see. Look up the word commune. Commune is chapar. It says to count, recount, relate, to count, to number, take account of reckoning, to be counted, be numbered, to count, rehearse, declare. So they declare this thing. They said this is what's gonna happen out of the devil's horse's mouth. All right, the gates of hell's mouth, and it's happened. They rehearsed it. And that thing that happened in Germany, that was a rehearsal. Okay? Even though the way they said it happened, it didn't happen that way. That was a rehearsal for the great things that they planned to do. Okay, that's the point I wanted to get at that one. It says they commune or rehearse of a laying snares, which is a snare is a trap. It says privately they say, who shall see them? And that's what they do everything in darkness, man. They do everything in darkness and don't believe that nobody sees them. Matter of fact, since I'm in that avenue, Psalms 94 and 16. No, let's go further up. No, actually, Psalms 94 and 9. Psalms 94 and 8. Understand ye brutish among the people, and ye fools, when will you be wise? He that planteth the ear, shall he not hear? He that formed the eye, shall he not see? He that chastises the heathen, shall not he correct? He that teacheth men knowledge, shall he not know? So the Lord knows what you've been plotting, man. All your plots, all your little steps. The Lord is allowing you to do this. Because why? The Lord's going to He's rising you up so he could destroy you. Okay? This is the ultimate thing that Esau can't quite grasp. They said, knowledge is too high for a fool, and this man is a fool. To believe that he's doing the right thing, to believe that he's coming up with his own ideas, going in the dark and doing all these things, and like the Lord's not knowing, you gotta be a fool, man. The Lord controls all sides. And that's why he's going to destroy you. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm just going to Job 20 and 21. It says, there shall none of his meat be left. Matter of fact, I just want to go to the point. Job 20 and 23. Now, it says 27. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. So the heavens are showing his iniquity by what? The satellites. Okay? The Lord is showing all the evil works that he's doing in the dark is coming out. And now people are starting to catch up quick. Like, oh shit, look what he's doing. Okay? The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of the wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High. So death and destruction is coming to these elites, man. Enslavement, they're going to go from riches to rags in a heartbeat. So with that being said, we brothers, edify shalom to the elect of the nations. Shalom.